Hello!
Why did we yell?
Yeah.
Okay, anyways.
Welcome to our podcast.
Welcome to our podcast.
Amigos Three.
This is our first podcast.
An introduction.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
no movies yet. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so essentially we're going to talk to you about us and our podcast.
I don't think they can hear you.
I think they can.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll just keep going.
Yeah.
We can cut that out.
Yeah.
Watch it not be cut
Cut in
out.
post. Yeah, I might forget.
Okay.
Okay, so who wants to start with the introduction?
Oh.
Why don't you go first?
Well, what do I say? My name?
Yeah,
Yes.
name, maybe a favorite movie, since we're...
Genre, soundtrack. Let's start with movie.
Yeah,
What's your favorite movie?
My name's Taylor.
Don't make it sound fishy or anything.
My name's Taylor, and my favorite movie is Howl's Moving Castle.
Okay.
Okay,
I've
very
never
good.
seen it.
Neither. We'll have to add that to the list.
We'll add that to the list. We'll review it. Don't
My
worry.
name is Martha.
Washington.
First lady. I am very presidential, as you can tell. I am fit to run the nation.
Olivia Rodrigo, get out of the White House.
I know. Yeah. Who you think you're gonna be the president?
Martha's.
Martha Stewart. We're going to jail.
Okay. What's your favorite
So
movie?
I technically don't want to get into a big spiel, but I really have a favorite movie. I have a favorite movie for each genre. So
Why don't you pick your favorite genre then first?
okay.
Go.
Okay, I like all genres. But I'm a big, if the action movie is done good, that's pretty fun. Like drama, comedy.
So action. What's your favorite action movie then?
Not the Terminator. I like The Maze Runner.
Maze Runner. Or yeah, that's a great movie.
I've never seen it.
It's a really,
I watched it once when I was like 7. It was.
yeah,
I don't remember anything.
it's kind of sketchy, but
sketchy. Why?
I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Like Zoe Dylan O'Brien's
What's
old
your
YouTube
favorite?
channel. It's mostly for the laughs. Okay, anyway.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay. I'm Nicole, and my favorite movie. I just realized I don't have a favorite
Yeah.
movie. What's a good movie that I need to think? I love Devil All the Time.
Yeah.
I love that movie
Mhm.
for many various reasons. I even read the book.
Mhm.
Anyway, let's see.
So that's the three of us.
Yeah. You know what would be okay? I think we need to describe each other
Okay.
because I feel like when you describe yourself, it's like in a way that people wouldn't describe yourself. So let's start by describing Taylor. So how would you describe Taylor? I mean, okay, so Taylor's like full of like she loves anime. That's the main thing. Like when you think Taylor, you automatically think anime or some type of like, you know. Am I close with that? Don't you agree? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're into like anime and I don't
Video
know what we call it, video games,
Video games.
I love
and
video
what's the
games.
type of music like? What would you classify it as that you listen
Metal.
to? Like metal?
Yeah.
I
Like
guess.
metal or like alternate or progressive metal.
Okay,
Progressive metal.
That's
Wow,
a
professional.
So if you're into
Wow.
progressive metal and that kind of stuff, then Taylor is the perfect person.
Perfect. So, essentially, whenever we watch a movie that you have recommended, like, you know, Howl's Moving Castle, that's what it's called, right?
Mhm.
Well, then you're going to obviously have a professional opinion on it, and we're going to be like, pretty colors, you know? So, professional. And then, how would we describe Martha?
Martha's really fun.
She radiates golden retriever energy.
I
So, if you're having a
know.
bad day, talk to Martha. Let's see. What type of music, like, what?
Anything.
I mean,
I like anything. I'm open to pretty
Yeah,
much everything.
I think that's like a good thing is like you don't really have particular taste. Like you're just willing to like
Yeah.
do whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cater to people, which
Yeah.
is great. Perfect
Yeah.
for a podcast.
Perfect.
I know.
Yeah,
Exactly. Okay. So
Okay.
scary thing. How would
Now
you?
for Nicole.
Yeah.
Okay, you out of the three of us, you're probably the best for this podcast
Yes.
Why? Wait. Why?
because you know everything about like a movie and how to properly judge a movie.
I don't think that. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you have the proper like critiques for it.
Oh. That's scary. Because all eyes are on me.
They're all like waiting to hear your advice.
And then my opinions are like, it was good.
I don't know. I'm always uplifted by your spirit.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're very...
And yeah, you have the perfect dark humor.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Every movie that you recommended to me that I watched is great.
Wait, what are some movies that I've recommended to you?
Well, first Dev all the time. I don't know. Like, I guess I never was really into like Avengers.
Yeah, I forced you to watch.
There's a lot of things.
I just don't
You
shut
know,
up
like
about
RuPaul's
movies.
Drag Race. I feel
Oh,
like I
yeah.
watch it because of you.
You're a very cultured human.
Yeah,
Both
there's
of you are.
Yeah, you're kind of into everything too.
Yeah, I think that's the thing is like we're both like really willing to like watch whatever. I feel like you are too though. Like I just feel like you can't sit still to watch a movie for that long. You remind me of like my brother. Yeah.
Right.
But sorry. Anyways,
That's about us. I forget that they can't see what we're doing.
oh yeah.
So I keep being like,
thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Like you did it just then.
Yeah.
It's just awkward silence while we watch you do an action.
If you haven't noticed, this is our first podcast.
Yeah. Well, yes. I mean, it's the introduction.
Yeah, we don't have any other podcasts, so.
Okay, let's talk music. Because I love talking about music.
I love music too.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Our podcast is gonna be about movies, music.
kind of just like pop culture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. So
If
that's what
anything,
you can expect.
basically.
If you want to hear culture from teenagers, you're in the right spot.
Yeah.
So,
From a teenager's point of view.
So I feel like
yeah, even though I have like the soul of an 80-year-old.
I feel like we all have pretty different music tastes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, why don't you start, Martha?
Yes.
Like
Okay.
what do you like listen to behind the scenes?
I listen to a lot of lately Oliver Tree. For memes. But his music's actually pretty good. Have you
Wait, who is it?
Oliver Tree?
No.
Oh.
He's dating Melanie Martinez.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, the one with the weird bowl cut.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I don't know. It's just lately we're like, this is a banger.
Huh. And he does music too, like Melanie.
Yeah.
I love
And it's
that.
completely different from hers, I feel like, but it just works. But I listen to a lot of, I've been open to, like lately I've been listening to a lot of old country music because of Nicole and because of a couple of the movies that we will be talking about later in the podcast. But anyway, open to different kinds of music.
Yeah, do you listen to like 90s or any of that?
Yeah, I listen to like 80s rock, I guess.
Yeah, like
because of my dad
Metallica
mostly.
or-
Yeah. Like he listened to AC/DC, stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah. Which plays perfectly into Taylor's music taste. Why don't
Woo!
you explain? Why don't you explain?
I'm pretty open to different different kinds of music, except I don't really like hip hop
for 8 minutes.
Yeah. I was worried it stopped when we were talking.
I don't really listen to country or like hip hop
Unless I make you.
unless you guys make me.
You don't listen to pop? Like,
I do listen to pop. I love pop.
You do?
It's like the second thing I listen to.
I know you listen to like Ed Sheeran, right?
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite songs of his?
It's been a while.
He just came out with a new song, right?
Yeah.
Like
Isn't
Shivers?
Isn't it like Bad Habits? Oh, maybe
I thought it was
it's
Shivers.
both of them.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Was it a whole album? I don't know. Have you seen that music video?
No.
You should, 'cause
I know
she-
Anna Sophia Robb is in it, the actress. She's in the Carrie Diaries. What else is she in?
I've never seen that.
It's based off of Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City.
Oh.
Yeah. Which
We love that.
That's a whole other-
really iconic. What's your opinion? Wait, so you haven't seen the new music video for the Ed Sheeran thing. Have either of you for the Bad Habits?
I've seen the Shivers.
Did he have weird makeup on?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I think we're thinking of the same.
I think
song.
it was outside too.
Yeah. Like, were they jumping around like weird Edward Cullens?
Yep.
Yep, that was Bad Habits. So,
Anyway,
wait, maybe it is called Shivers, and I'm just thinking of the
maybe
the
it's
chorus.
part of an album called Bad Habits.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Okay. Anyways,
so
continue.
he has a makeup. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but he has makeup on, and I saw this meme that it was like when you watch Euphoria for the first time, and then it has his makeup like that. Iconic. Anyways,
that.
continue, Taylor. I'm sorry.
What was I talking about?
Pop music, I think.
Oh yeah, I really like pop. I listen to rock mostly. I also like J-pop.
What's J-pop?
J-pop.
Japanese.
Oh.
Duh. Like K-pop, but it's with a J. Duh.
I
Okay.
like K-pop and J-pop.
I love that. Is there any like major differences like between the style of music between K-pop and J-pop?
Yeah.
Well, only K-pop I listen to is BTS.
Oh, like butter.
Yeah, smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover.
Now on Spotify. No.
Yeah, link below.
Below. Who's your favorite?
I've never heard of J-pop.
I've
check
never
into
either.
that. Yeah.
Really?
I've never even heard a full like BTS song.
Yeah,
I've heard from McDonald's.
Yeah.
The butter commercial.
That's like the commercial where they're like getting onto a subway and they're like advertising for like a phone.
Really?
Really?
I've never
Yeah,
seen
you've never
that.
seen that? Anyway.
So are you like really into BTS or just like occasional listening?
Occasional.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm not like part of the army.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Are they crazy? I saw this Instagram video of these girls that went to Denny's because it was like one of the like members' like birthdays, and they brought dolls of all of the BTS members and like put it on the windowsill, and they're like, "Can you sing Happy Birthday to the doll?" I would have quit.
I would have. I'd be like, are you giving me a big tip or?
Yeah, it's
leave?
like you better pay. You better
But
give
why
me those
Denny's?
dolls.
Is there a reason? Just like pancakes.
Ghetto.
I know.
It wasn't even like a Korean restaurant.
Yeah, they're just like Denny's.
Denny's.
Denny's. So what? Okay, so J-pop, right?
Mm-hmm.
What? Explain. Like, what is it?
Elaborate.
What's the sound like?
It's hard describing.
Like, is it like happy, like upbeat?
It's more upbeat.
Okay.
It's very.
You should like on a scale of 1 to 10, is it like butter? Because it's the only song we've ever heard.
It depends.
Right.
Or like I know that one Blackpink song with Selena Gomez. Or wait, it's like
Selena
Blackpink in the house. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
They did a song with Selena Gomez. You know what I'm talking
Selena
about?
Gomez is in it?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I've never heard of
It's like
that.
about ice cream.
I love ice cream. Sold. No, I'm kidding.
Sold.
But we should look at that actually.
Yeah, we should.
Check it out.
Yeah, check
Can you
out.
imagine?
I don't know the song's name.
Who sings it again?
Selena Gomez and Blackpink. Ex Blackpink.
Ex Blackpink. Ooh, that's fancy. That.
Okay.
Do we name our favorite, I guess, artists?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Did
Go
you
ahead.
say yours?
I don't know what I said. I said Oliver Tree. He's not really my favorite. He's just who I've been listening to recently.
Yeah. I don't really have a favorite artist. I listen to all genres.
Yeah.
Like from old country, like Martha called me out. Old country, 50s music, 60s music. I love 70s, 80s, 90s. Okay.
Yeah.
I love every era. Let's just say that. But Billie Eilish is pretty good. I mean, I've been listening to Happier Than Ever. Not the
on
album,
repeat.
just the song on repeat, you know?
That is a good song.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It really... I think I like it so much because it's something you wouldn't think Billie Eilish would do. Because it's like her common, like... Would you call it a ballad? Like, it's like very soft, the beginning.
Soft, yeah, and then it gets... Usually hers is kind of one or the other. It's intense from the beginning to the end, or soft from beginning to end.
Like, it was like a mixture of, like, Lovely and You Can See Me in a Crowd. Do you guys know any of the songs?
No.
Okay, well,
yeah.
Hopefully our listeners do. Otherwise, that's a little awkward. But, yeah, I love... You know, a lot of people hate Billie Eilish, but honestly, I think she's okay.
Yeah, I don't really see the problem with her.
Yeah.
And that
I
Met
don't.
Gala dress. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Dude.
I'm never gonna get over that.
That was good.
It was good, you know.
You saw it, right?
Yeah,
her
it was pretty
face
good.
And everything, like the hair.
It was just perfect.
It just...
I loved it. It was like Marilyn captured.
Yeah.
I just loved it. We're not gonna talk about Addison Rae. Moving on.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you have a favorite band,
Okay, yeah.
Taylor?
Yes.
I forgot your name there for a minute.
My favorite band. It's Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, duh. Yeah, I knew that song. I was like, what is it?
I need to listen. I've never heard a song from them.
You're kidding, really?
Wait, did you play one in the car that one day?
For like 2 seconds.
Okay, so
We played a System of a Down song. It was like that. I think it was.
Chopped Suey.
No.
We have to listen to them.
Jesus, I don't know.
No. It was It was the one you guys were like, yeah, we can totally murder someone.
Oh,
Jesus.
Anyway.
I don't even remember what that song was.
I
but it
don't
must have been a banger.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
I think the first song I've seen. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say like that reminds you of your mafia music.
Oh,
My
sleepy.
Your mafia music.
I have mafia
Wait,
music.
Yeah,
what?
the one you said you could like.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I listened to some French Italian music that reminds me of the mafia. Like if I were to make the Godfather soundtrack, I would have it in hand. You know. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I have it regardless. I mean, I have.
You never know when you just break out and like mafia
Literally.
music.
It's like actually, now that I think about that, like just some days you just whip it out. Wait, no.
That's what he said.
Oh my god, you get what I mean. Well, yeah. Anyways, I have like over 30 playlists. I was looking the other day, and I have like 6 different playlists for like each character, like comfort character that I have. It's not healthy, but
I think it's good.
is it? I think it's kind of weird.
Depends on who you ask.
People are like commenting. They're like, "What the hell?
Get help.
Get help! I will pay for your therapy, please."
Okay.
What were we talking about?
So
favorite
music.
artists, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so on the topic of music, what is like one song that you guys could probably listen to for the rest of your life, like on repeat? You know, something that's like really stuck with you, like since childhood, probably.
I really like
Ooh.
what's the band? Oh my gosh, The Horse with No Name.
Oh,
my dad
yeah.
listened to it a lot when I was younger.
And you just love it now.
Yeah, what's the band?
I have it on a playlist.
Called like America.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
think
it
so.
is. You can, Taylor. You can go ahead and
Yeah,
say whatever while I look it
Yeah.
up.
Wait. I don't know. I listened to a lot of music when I was a kid. I didn't realize I listened to a lot of rock and metal
Oh,
when I
really?
was like a kid because of my dad.
Oh, okay.
My mom played a lot of like dubstep and like pop. So I'm like,
And then you
Yeah.
gravitated more to like the rock.
well, yeah, my dad. Only reason why I'm into rock now is because a couple years ago when my dad picked me up for his weeks, he would always repeat the same Avenged Sevenfold song.
Oh.
It was always on repeat, and I was like, Dad, can you please change this?
Wait, what was
It was a
song?
good beat, but like,
I'm getting tired of it.
but I'm like, Dad.
Wait,
but,
what was the song?
but then I was curious about it, and I looked at it and I was like, dang, this band is good.
Bussin'.
And then I started listening to more metal and more rock. I was like, I've listened to these before. And my dad used to like play these. So I don't know.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's good. You love it good.
I'm still looking for the horse and
Oh, yeah.
I was doing
I think
dishes
it's-
with my mom the other day too, and she was playing dubstep from like
Oh.
10 years ago. Like dubstep music that came out a long time ago. And I was like, I remember this song when I was like 3.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
like what?
I can't remember what it was. It's like Skrillex and stuff like that.
Wow, I've never heard of
Period.
that.
Really?
Pretty like fast paced.
Yeah.
Really? Like aerobics teacher would listen to it. like how would that? Yeah.
Let's get pumping, ladies.
Let's do 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
I used to listen to a lot of Calvin Harris.
Oh my god! Isn't that the guy that
Yeah.
Rihanna made a song with?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Wasn't he like dating someone? Was it Taylor
Ellie
Swift
Goulding,
or something?
I think.
Oh jeez, it was not Taylor Swift.
No.
Jeez.
Wait, no, I think he was actually.
Wait, really?
I think he was dating Taylor Swift.
I only know because like do you know who Bart Baker is? Like those really weird parodies. I used to be obsessed with.
He
Baker
made
when I
the
was
Taylor
young.
Swift one right when she with her song, what's it called?
Like Trouble.
No, it was the other she was in a mansion and she was like
Oh my gosh, what was
and
that?
she was going
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like I know it's not Never Getting Back Together, like for sure, but what is that? Okay,
yeah.
we don't know.
Anyway,
If
link
know,
it down below
comment
in the
down below.
comments.
Wow.
Anyway.
Professional. Oh my god. I thought those were spiders on your wall. Sorry.
They're fake.
I know, I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Bro, the dolls
My dad
are
has those
creepily
too. I don't know
staring at
why.
me.
I really
What?
don't.
The dolls.
Oh yeah.
Staring at us.
The baby carries the doll as a spider. So
I love how we're talking about our surroundings. It's like, why?
yeah. Then people are probably like, what is this podcast? What is it about? I was so confused.
Oh wait, we should
wait,
establish
crap,
what
yeah.
this podcast
So
is
what
about.
what we're gonna be doing is reviewing basically any type of movie. I mean, mostly bad movies is what we were
Yes.
planning with so far.
Yeah, we want to talk about bad movies, and then on the flip side, also books occasionally maybe, but movies, games, shows, music.
Yeah, just pretty much like pop culture, right?
Yes,
is that what you
pretty
would
much?
say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just to culture people.
Yeah,
no,
we're,
I'm kidding.
we're
but,
cultured.
Like, give the opinions. I love that of like teenagers, because I feel like no one will listen to what teenagers have to think because they're like Gen Zs are weird.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, we're like, I feel like we're all three different types of people.
Yeah,
right.
So I think it brings a lot to the table, the metaphorical table,
as we sit on the floor.
Yeah, we're currently sitting on the floor with a canvas box on top of a blanket, and then on top of the canvas box is a candle, and on top of the candle is a cardboard jewelry box with a hole cut in it with a mini microphone attached to my phone, which is attached to another cord,
which is what you're hearing right now. My
Period.
mother purchased the microphones.
Woo!
Thanks, Mom.
And it is epic.
We know my mom will watch this, so
Oh,
might as well call her out.
Thanks, I love you, Queen.
Thank you.
We only have one view. It's from my mom.
And the other would be my uncle. He's like, I didn't get a shout out. Love you, dude.
Taylor, do you have anyone you want to shout out today? Oh. If anyone that you know will be listening to this, you can shout out yourself if you want to.
Like, go ahead.
Secretly at 3 a.m. you're up like listening to the podcast. You're like, hello? Why do I sound like that? You know?
God, if any of my family finds this, please go turn away.
We're
Stop
moving.
listening.
Yeah, we're moving.
Click off. Just watch some like David Dobrik or something. He's canceled. Wait, let's not say that.
Watch Junior.
What? Yeah, watch Junior, but
Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
I love that. I think that instead of the cover art, we should just use that like photo.
with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, and his pregnant belly is being patted by Danny DeVito.
A
It's
review
like
coming out soon.
Yeah, we could look at for that in the near future.
Yeah, but we haven't decided on what we're
Make
doing
sure to like,
first. But...
comment, subscribe, and hit the bell.
Oh my god! Literally in the middle of the podcast.
They've already left by
Yeah, if you made it this far, you're an absolute boss. Have you ever heard that on YouTube videos where it's like, if you made it this far, God bless you.
Podcast 1, introduction, emotional. We get arrested.
Yeah.
Tears were shed.
By laughter. No. Can you imagine?
So we talked about who we are, what the podcast is about, our favorite music.
Some of our like, well, did we really talk about movie taste?
Yeah, I guess we can go in a little bit. So we're actually halfway into the podcast.
Holy crap! Damn, this is going by fast. I thought this was gonna go really slow.
So,
whenever we first started, I was like, oh,
yeah.
this is gonna take like hours of my life.
We had a difficult setup.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At school, then here, then we had to find out how to get the microphone to work. Yeah.
Yeah, we were first gonna use a water bottle for the microphone.
School.
But anyway.
And then you dropped the
At least I'm not in the hospital now.
Yeah. Why?
Because I would have ingested this.
Oh, yeah.
But you chugged it still.
Yeah.
I love that.
Take the risk.
You were like, last
Take
time
the
I
L
did this,
for
I
the
threw
team.
up. And then you continue to chug it. Iconic. I love that.
Anyway. Did you hear that? I'm like liquid in my throat.
Oh my god.
Anywho.
I'm sorry. I have such an obnoxious loud laugh that people are probably going to turn down their phone.
Probably they're like, I'm done. I'm gonna go do the dishes.
They comment, they're like, thank you for making me not procrastinate anymore. I just said I want to do something with my life.
I decided, yeah, this isn't what I want to be like.
This is great. I feel like we're radiating like ADHD because we can't stay on one topic for more than 10 minutes.
We're not on any type of. We're not under the influence.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
We mean medication.
Yeah.
Not alcohol. Don't drink.
Don't drink unless you're over the age of 21 in America.
In America. Can you imagine people from overseas listening to this? They think this is what America
Yeah,
is.
they're like, oh my god, I'm never going.
I'm never going. Not even
They quit Duolingo. They're like, I'm not learning English anymore.
They recommend it is like, if you want to get mixed up in English, watch this podcast. Oh, speaking of Duolingo.
Oh, God.
I'm learning French. Oui, that's right.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. Bonsoir. Do you know that? Okay, I make that reference so many times. It's this guy from the Umbrella Academy. And they're, like, doing this Zoom interview. And it, like, goes on his face. And he's like, bonsoir. And then he looks off into, like, the sunset. It's, like, majestic.
I have never finished Umbrella Academy. I was there for the monkey, and then I just kind of stopped.
I watched, like, the first season, and that was it.
I should watch it just for that one scene.
I've only seen
It's not even a scene.
5 minutes of it.
Oh, 5 minutes?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
I don't know why, but there's something about it I just couldn't.
Yeah.
No, what I mean is this is literally from an interview.
Oh, an interview?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can bring it up right now.
Oh, yeah. Pull up the receipts.
But can you play recordings while you're doing a podcast?
I know, just like put it really close.
It's like, bonsoir.
Watch someone sleeping and then they just hear bonsoir.
If you're sleeping to this podcast, you have insomnia and you need to get help right away, because I'm pretty sure no one will be sleeping to this. Okay, hold on.
Anyway,
Duolingo.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my mom's Russian, so I'm learning Russian on Duolingo, and I'm not doing very good.
How long have you been on Duolingo?
I would say like almost 2 months.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. So how many, like, are you on, like,
My
a checkpoint yet?
I've reached a couple different levels, yeah.
Seriously?
Uh-huh. I'm on like Pearl League.
Bruh, that's good.
Yeah, but I'm losing in Pearl League.
I'm too busy with school. It's like,
Yeah.
like, I know Duo likes to threaten me.
Yeah, it's like,
You know,
keep up your progress.
I know. I got this really threatening message one time. It was like, these notifications clearly aren't working, so we'll stop. And I was like,
yeah.
whoa, passive-aggressive queen, calm
Or
down.
it's like, if I were you, I would have done it hours ago. Or
Yeah.
like,
yeah, it's like 5 minutes. I mean, you spend like 2 hours on Instagram every morning. What are you doing? It's like, okay, Duo, I'm sorry. And then I learn it's like, bonsoir. That also, I'm pretty sure it means good evening. Because like, bonjour.
Bonjour, bonsoir. Is it bonsoir or bonsoir?
With a
Oh.
bonsoir.
What
Can you
about
imagine I'm not pronouncing it correctly? And then
People
are like, riot,
Cancelled.
dislike.
Boycott. So what about you, Taylor? In languages.
I'm
You
not-
were learning
I'm not-
Japanese, right?
I'm not doing Duolingo, but I'm learning Japanese.
Wait,
Period.
are you using an app?
No.
Is she
Well,
a Babel
kinda.
queen?
I'm watching videos of people speaking Japanese, and I'm
Oh.
watching translations, and
That
like,
sounds-
yeah. And then I
wow.
learned it's like a website. I learned how to read hiragana and katakana.
Ooh.
Kanji is like the most complicated form.
Wow, that's
I know.
impressive.
That's very
Konbawa,
impressive.
people.
Japanese
mean?
is probably it's difficult.
It's the morning, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it's 11:04.
Ohio.
It feels
then.
later.
Ohio. I
Ohio.
love
Is that-
Ohio.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Like
We're reaching all different demographics.
Oh, yeah. Duolingo, like language, we're linguists.
Yes, I've already pushed away all French people because of
Okay,
my
we're done.
bonsoir. I know another word. I swear. Just that's fun to say.
Yeah, I get it. I like what does s'il vous plaît mean? I mean, I don't know what it means, but I've heard it.
I've heard of it too.
Je m'appelle, that's
That's my name.
That's yeah.
Yeah, that's like that friend scene where it's like,
Je m'appelle.
she's like, je m'appelle. And then you're like, have you not seen that scene? Oh, okay, that's
Wait,
awkward.
Wait.
With Joey and Phoebe, and then
Oh,
she's like,
mhm.
I can teach you French.
Yeah.
And he's like, alright, let's do it. And he's like,
Remember
"Woo,"
that.
You know?
Yeah.
You watch French
Oh
too,
yeah, because
right?
he had to learn it for a role, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Can you imagine learning?
He said he lied to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, I can totally do this.
Yeah, like he was Jewish, but he's not. You know?
Yeah.
Hello? Y'all just gave each other weird looks. I was like, hello? Should I not have said that? Ooh. Anyway. The Office or Friends? Have either of you seen The
Okay.
Office?
No,
I've
I've
seen
never
both.
seen The Office.
Okay, so which
You've
one
seen Friends?
do you prefer? Because mostly people either
Yeah.
love Friends and hate The
Okay.
Office, or love The Office and hate
I
Friends.
like both,
Hate
but I
Friends.
would say with how it's carried out, The Office is better. I think
Really?
because you feel the humor more naturally. With the Friends, it's more forced.
Yeah.
I think with like the laugh track and some of the jokes, they just don't fit in naturally. But with The Office, it just kind of flows better.
Yeah, no. Actually, I agree with that, to be honest.
I like Friends, but I think overall The Office is better.
I mean, I love Friends. I've seen that series like 11 times. But, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't make it through the entirety of the Office series, only because I was like, after Michael left.
Yeah, it's not good. I wouldn't recommend watching it after Michael left.
Yeah. Well, I love it because, my humor is very much like The Office.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you know, like Jim. If I was
Staplers and Jello.
Yes, exactly. It's like hilarious. It's like office humor, even though I've never been in an office. Except my mom's work.
Close enough.
I mean, I was like practically working there. My mom could agree. I was like shredding paper. I was making.
And you were a teacher's aide, right?
In middle school, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a funny story because okay, I almost said the teacher's name. Yeah, so I had a history teacher in 8th grade, obviously. But in 8th grade, I was her aide. And she was like, can you make 1,000 copies of this? And it was like a whole, like, bind of paper.
Whoa.
And so I did the copies, and she's like, oh, I forgot to tell you to do it front and back. And she's like, so I have to remake it. Yeah, 1,000 pieces of paper. Because it was her fault. It wasn't even mine. Yeah. I was not a good teacher, aide. But I have the lady's phone number, so I must be doing something right.
True.
Wait, that sounds weird. She was because she wanted to keep up with my life. She's like, tell me how things are going. Not that I was like, hey, can I get that number, you know?
I have our English teacher from last year's email. But she...
You do?
Yeah, because she asked... she's like, you know, I'll give you my email. You can keep in touch. I was like, sure.
You need to give it to me. I love her.
Yeah. Oh, the one from last year?
Yeah.
Oh, give it to me too.
Yes.
It's really
iconic. I really want to shout her out because I love her, but we're not going to. For privacy.
You know who you are, Queen.
Yeah. You are, Queen. Also has never talked in the class, so she doesn't even know what our voices sound like.
She's our second year English teacher.
You have blonde hair.
You have glasses. You have a really good sense of humor.
Yes. And
do you remember when you...
And one of our students talked to you about Cheerios.
And you told... Wait, what?
She almost said a student's name.
Oh, bruh.
Oh, that's so funny.
And hers is not common.
I mean... Oh, that's hilarious. This is great. Okay, let's be real. No one's listening to this besides my mom. So the fact that my mom's gonna be like, who is it? she's gonna be asking me later.
Have you ever? So you said you watch Friends. So what do you think about that?
Really like Friends.
You did.
So who's your favorite character? This is like a personality trait.
Yeah.
To most people.
I think like your like kind of sitcom determines who you are. You have like Community, The Office, New Girl, Friends,
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Recreation.
I really like The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, The Big Bang Theory.
Oh my god,
I love
The Big Bang Theory.
I love that.
My parents are obsessed with it, but because I've been obsessed with Gordon Ramsay. It's been 5 weeks, and we haven't watched a single episode of Big Bang Theory. We've just been watching Hell's Kitchen. Shout out to Danny, you're an OG. I love that. Season 4 winner. 5. Crap.
You're gonna be bashing you on
4. I don't know. I've been having dreams.
Your mother's like, what a fake.
Can you imagine? There's a lot of cooks that have died on Hell's Kitchen. Not
really?
like on the show, but like later. I'll talk to you about it later. It's pretty gruesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, like some of them killed themselves.
Have you ever looked up a celebrity that says they were born in Hell's Kitchen? Like Timothy Chalamet.
What?
If you look him up, it says that Timothy Chalamet was born in Hell's
You're
Kitchen.
kidding?
What?
No, seriously, I'm looking this up.
Oh, I think that's New York.
Yeah,
Hell's Kitchen, New York.
But he is. I was like, what? Was he born in Gordon Ramsay's? His mom's like, it's happening.
This girl
Gordon
Ramsay on hold.
Child.
Yeah, put the fish on hold. I'm creating a life.
Gordon Ramsay delivers the baby.
He was born in Manhattan, guys.
Yeah, Hell's Kitchen is in Manhattan.
They changed it. It used to say Hell's Kitchen.
It was probably Timothy Chalamet himself changing it. He's like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I'm tired of this.
He's like, are you kidding me? Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay, oh my god, that's...
Gordon Ramsay.
Alright, that was awful. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
It's hot in here.
It is. I should turn
Really?
on the cooler.
I'm like sweating.
I'm not hot at all.
Me too. I should turn on the cooler. but I also shouldn't. I feel like people still probably can't differentiate between us. They're
Yeah,
like, who
probably
is
not.
who? I'm so confused.
You know, the more I talk, I feel like I have the deepest voice. The more that this keeps going, I notice how low my voice is.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I guess when we play it back, we'll see.
Taylor has a very soft and nice voice, so it's gonna be
It's very
obvious,
aesthetically pleasing, if you will.
What?
And you know, Martha, you have like I feel like
A
I have
bad-
a unique voice. So
Yeah.
no, really, I'm serious.
Yeah. You have a good, unique voice.
Why'd you
know?
say it like a good, unique voice?
So I have to speak up, or else this mic's not gonna pick me
that's
up.
true.
I like,
What?
I was gonna say your name again. Oh my god, it's so hard. Nicole.
Yes.
I like Nicole's voice, especially your laugh.
Oh,
Iconic.
it is not good.
Vicky.
It's loud, obnoxious, and people who want a calming podcast are not gonna get it.
Yeah.
So
Go watch some ASMR if you
yeah,
want.
if you want to watch a relaxing podcast, you ask Taylor about it, because even the podcasts I listen to are chaotic.
Yeah.
Like I
Really?
listen to the Sweet
Like
Boys.
the crime.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I almost said your name.
I like listening to murder podcasts. I also like
Oh.
listening to like Japanese podcasts or
Oh.
like
Girl, you're gonna be fluent by the end of this
spoken
week.
in Japanese or
spoken in Japanese.
Oh my
about-
god.
I also like listening to podcasts.
Digging
Your
on the
dog.
couch.
Your YouTubers do. Podcast YouTubers do. You know, like Markiplier and then
Very-
Oh yeah, that's what I listen to, the Sweet Boys, but that's
the Curtis
Andrew
Connor
and
very
Garrett.
really good.
What? What? The what?
Remember the video I showed you with James Corden?
Yeah.
That was on I think, or that was a video by Curtis Connor who has a podcast called Very Really Good.
Very, really good.
Mhm.
I need to watch that. I
It's
love Danny
good.
Gonzalez. So,
Oh,
but
yeah.
aren't they in like that friendship
Yeah, Drew
group?
Gooden, Danny Gonzalez. Yeah, they're all kind of.
And Curtis Connor. 3. We're 3. We're almost essentially like that. Do you know who Drew Gooden is? Do you know the one Vine where it's like road work ahead? Yeah. Sure. I hope so. Wow.
I sure hope so.
I just called someone a hoe accidentally. I sure a hoe. Okay.
I sure hope.
I sure hoe.
But this is our introduction, so it's a little chaotic. Next time we will have like a set movie or something that we'll be talking about, and so it will be like one thing.
Yeah, it won't be so all over the place if that's what you're looking for.
Now it's a little bit.
About personal life,
Yeah,
I guess?
just kind of.
Which, I mean,
who we
I
are.
don't think isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I would want to listen to a podcast where I knew who was talking. Like,
so,
you know, whenever you're, like, listening to someone, it's like, I wonder if they're a jerk in real life, you know?
exactly.
So, you get to know that we're just weird.
We're exactly the same as
Yeah,
we are
if you have
right
a
now.
Q&A,
Yeah.
leave it in the comments.
Oh, yeah, a Q&A, and then, wait, that would be a really good intro. Just, like, you're like, oh, and today's question.
Oh,
it's
yeah, question.
My mom's commenting, like, what color is your hair?
Your mom's gonna be
Good podcast, girls.
My mom's not gonna laugh at me. She's gonna be like, I can't believe she said that. Anyways. Anyways, what a weirdo.
So, TV shows. I guess we can talk about that.
We could talk about
So-
TV shows.
I will start.
Yes, go
So,
ahead.
my favorite TV show, Supernatural.
Yes.
Yes.
For my Supernatural fans out there. And you know what I'm talking about, your mom.
My mom. My mom's the mascot of this podcast. We should just take a picture of her, and that's the cover of my mom.
Next to the junior picture.
We plastered my mom's face on Danny DeVito. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh.
Anyway, so that's
Love
my
you,
favorite show.
Mom. She's gonna be pissed. Anyways.
Yeah, that's my favorite show.
Yeah, what? Okay, so who's your favorite character?
Honestly, Cass, who's the angel, and not one of
Cass
the brothers.
is my favorite
yeah,
too.
I know people are gonna come at like us for not liking Sam or Dean.
Wait,
Who
is
are the
Cass the one
brothers?
with the sunglasses?
No, he's the one
No,
with the
that's
trench coat.
That's Jack.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I caught you.
So that's that. I don't want to go too much into that that's a related
That's
podcast.
for another, yeah.
But anyway,
I
so
love
guys.
that. Taylor, please tell us I know you watch a lot of TV shows. Like, that's, like, your thing, right?
Mhm.
Like, you'd prefer to watch TV shows over movies, right?
I watch more anime than TV shows, but when
Wait. What category
Would you
is
classify anime as a TV show?
Yeah.
I guess you
are they
could.
in episodes?
Yeah, they're in episodes.
Okay, so I'll just consider it a show. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
So what are you currently like obsessed with? And it could be the one you showed me today.
I showed her Your Lie in April. Have you heard of that? Your Lie in April?
No, I've heard of Your Name. Wait, is that the one where they switch bodies?
That's Your Name, yeah.
Yeah.
But Your Lie in April.
Lion?
Oh, by the way, we're gonna review Wattpad stories. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
so-
That would be
yeah.
fun. That'd be so much fun.
Find some.
Yeah. So if you have any good ones, please recommend, because that's the only thing that I would read. Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting. Please continue, Taylor.
I don't know. I really, at the moment, I don't know. My favorite anime always changes, but at the moment it's Jujutsu Kaisen. It's because I've been reading the manga. I already finished the manga, but like, dude, there's so many good characters.
Wait, so describe the plot a little bit,
Yeah.
so we kind of are like familiar with
It's
it.
really hard. So
Is it like an action?
it's like an action. The main character, his name is Yuji, and he eats a finger from the
Ooh.
Wait, a finger?
finger finger licking good.
Oh my
Oh,
god! Colonel Sanders is shaking.
Turning around to his grave.
He eats a finger from the King of Curses from like 1,000 years ago, and he gets incarnated into the protagonist's body.
Whoa.
Yeah, and he just goes on a whole journey, and it's,
Does he have powers or something?
Uh,
Because of a finger?
yeah.
Chicken wings.
Chicken
The
wing.
whole reason he ate the fingers because he couldn't attack curses because he didn't have the powers to attack
How did he
curses. But if he
acquire
ate-
the finger?
but-
Yeah. Did he go like in a grave, or how did he get the finger?
He didn't know it was.
A finger?
So
No,
he just
no,
ate
he-
it for fun, and then he found out. He's like, oh.
No,
That was a fingernail?
He didn't. I think he did know it was a finger. The finger looks weird, but like
And he still ate
He's
it.
like, this
But
looks like
he was-
pasta.
he was in like in a cult club like at school.
Oh.
There was like clubs, and their club was
Cult.
like the occult club. Occult.
Oh, I
Occult.
thought it was like a cult. I was like,
No.
whoa, okay.
And yeah, they just found it and they thought it was harmless
Oh my God.
until it was not. Yeah, but there's a lot of very, very hot characters in there.
Did you say hot?
Yes.
There's hot characters?
Did you post one on your story?
Yeah.
Is that what that was? I just, whenever you post on your story, I click on it, I don't understand anything, and
Yeah,
move
I
on with
can
my
tell
day.
most people don't understand.
I'm just
it.
like, oh yeah.
And
what
then
a
sometimes you
great
put like
post.
small lettering in the picture. How did I try and like look at it?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I'll screenshot it and then I'll zoom in. And I'm like, haha. Beat the system.
My wife. I
What?
have an anime
Oh, she's
wife.
married. When did this
I have
happen?
an
have a
anime
wife and a
husband.
husband?
Yeah,
And a wife?
Polyamorous.
Damn.
you know who my anime husband is.
But the podcast doesn't, so
Oh,
dry eye guy.
dry eye guy. If you know, you know.
Boy, Aizawa. I'm gonna call you out right now.
Oh, to all you Maki lovers out there, that's my wife, Maki. She's the
I
best. I have to show you clips of her. She's so.
We'll
pretty.
just like review an episode or something.
Yeah.
So that way we know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Because I feel like you often tell us something and we have no idea what you're talking
We
about.
just-
So this is great because we're
Yeah.
gonna actually know what you're talking
It's
about.
been good.
Yeah, I love
Because
that.
all the animes I watched when I was in middle school were like your basic
like
Black
Naruto.
Butler, Naruto.
Did you watch Naruto?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
finished
like
Naruto.
I never really got in deep to like the, I guess underground ones or like what would you?
I like watching the underground ones.
What would you classify an underground one?
The ones people don't really watch, and the
Yeah.
ones
Which
that
is basically
are
what
very
this podcast
underrated.
is all about.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
movies.
really. So that's perfect. We're just. The other day, okay, so I was talking to my mom last night. I talk about my mom a lot. Shout out to my mom again. Anyways, so we were talking, and there was this movie that my parents were recommending, and it was about I don't know, something about like cultures mixing and like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, some like, yay, everyone can be friends type thing. And I was like, wait, that's a great idea for the podcast because then, you know, not only are we showing people movies that they probably have never heard of,
Yeah.
but also they have a good message to them.
True.
So, I mean, I think
informative and fun.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, honestly, we're probably going to stick towards the Hallmark awful movies.
Yeah, just a bad Lifetime,
Yeah.
my teacher tried to kill me.
Yes.
Vibes.
Oh my god. But we gotta watch that Christmas Prince one. There's this British prince in this one Christmas movie. Woo! He is great. I love him. I've watched that movie a million times. It's so good.
The one with Vanessa Hudgens?
No. This guy, hold on, let me show you a picture of this guy. You won't believe it.
You won't believe it.
Is actually just Christian Slater.
No, but we can look at a picture of Christian Slater too. We love Christian Slater in this house.
Yeah, be expecting a Christmas special featuring Christian Slater.
Because okay.
So, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. Sorry, so Martha and I were talking, and we were, so, we like Christian Slater a lot.
Yeah.
And there's, millions of movies that he's done. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but
A lot.
And we were like, we should have a special where we just watch, Christian Slater movies.
For Christmas.
And we were thinking of calling it Christian Christmas. Because if you know, you know. You know? Anyways, but that could be fun. Heathers is an awful movie, but it's a guilty pleasure movie.
Yeah, the musical's a lot better than the movie.
Yeah, except some of the songs, it's really...
Yeah.
There's only 4 I like.
Yeah. It's a little corny.
Yeah, for real. But, what was I gonna show you? Oh, the Christmas Prince. Oh, damn.
48 minutes. Also,
Okay.
I feel like I should... should I say that we're using fake names?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, yeah. So we're using big names. So we're getting a little confused.
Yeah.
If it sounds weird at some points,
yeah,
that's why.
If it sounds like we're talking to strangers, it's because we're not used to addressing each other as
they're not necessarily fake, but
Girl,
they're not...
don't give too many hints.
Yeah. Let me start with the first letter to the second letter and the
I
third.
think the only one who figures this out are our parents.
Our parents, yeah.
Watch, I still don't know, who is it? I wonder. I wonder what she looks like in real life.
My mom's like, which one is which? I don't know who's my daughter.
This suspense is killing me.
She's like, is that my son in the background?
Have you ever seen those experiments where they take the child and they put a blindfold on them and they're like, you find your mom.
Yeah.
Find the blindfold.
That's your mom.
Yeah. They're like, you have to find your mom without being able to see her.
Dude,
and they have a bunch of women in a line.
Dude, I can do that. I can smell my mom.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
What's
Is it
your mom
is it
smell
like a
like?
bad
She
or
smells like
good
my
thing?
mom.
What does your mom smell like?
It smells nice.
Does she smell like peaches or what is it?
She has a specific perfume.
Oh, is it like a good
Victoria's Secret?
No.
Ooh.
Oh.
I just know her perfume.
Just, mine was like a fancy French one.
Really?
Yeah.
Imagine it's Russian and it smells like beets or something. Is your mom gonna listen to this?
Why? She'd be deeply offended. Just kidding.
I'm so sorry.
No. She'll probably get tired of us and make it 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, she's probably gonna make it 10 minutes. She's like, "You're doing great, kids. That was so good. I feel so informed."
My mom didn't even watch my YouTube videos, which you
Really?
cannot find. And
I've never seen a better Riptide cover in my life. It was so good.
I was a Visco girl before they even existed.
You
So
did.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're holding your face while you were singing, that was Visco. Oh.
Lady.
Running down to the Riptide. Okay. What were we just talking about?
I don't know, but I feel like this
forgot.
would be a good place to.
Yeah.
Do you
wrap
think,
it
or
up.
does anyone have any last finishing comments? Should we do a movie recommendation for our end of podcast?
Like each of us have a recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you start, Martha?
So I'm gonna start out with kind of a romance,
Ooh.
which is weird, but it has Jeff Bridges and Barbara Streisand, and The Mirror has two faces. Yep, very good.
I'm gonna watch that.
I would recommend.
Where can you find that? Like, what streaming device?
Okay, so Netflix, but
okay.
it was made quite a while ago, so it would probably be cheap if you wanted to purchase it on another device. It's not super recent,
Yeah.
so it's not.
Maybe we should keep the genre romance. So if you have a good romance anime or movie, whatever, go for it.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Oh, my turn?
Yes.
La La Land.
Ooh, period.
Damn.
Woo!
Period.
So good. I tried to watch that with Nicole, but got a little distracted and never finished it. But it looked really good.
We'll have to watch it. That'll be another movie.
I love that movie.
Me too.
I was watching it with my mom a couple years ago.
Let's
and I was
save
like,
the story for the review.
Okay, so where can you watch that, I guess?
I have it on Vudu, but you have to buy it.
Yep.
So
I guess you have to technically pay for Netflix too if you don't have it.
Yeah.
So, Anyway.
It ain't free, guys, but it's worth it. A romance movie. Oh, I recommend Untamed Heart. It's with Christian Slater and Marissa Tomei. It is amazing. It's incredibly sad, but it's worth it. I love that movie. Soundtrack is bussin'. So
and so is La La Land too. Like good soundtracks.
Really good soundtracks. So
yeah,
that's what I recommend.
Thanks for listening.
If you made it this far.
Yes.
Anyways, we appreciate those listens. Anyways.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bonsoir.